H2O allows Harvard Law professors and students to create, share, and adapt open course materials. My heuristic analysis and user testing was built around a sequence of core user tasks: first impressions, sign up, finding media, and adding media to a playlist. The homepage features ambiguous and superfluous links in the header that require minesweeping to discover their functions. The search tool's drop-down list of features is essentially missing all the signifiers needed to qualify it as a drop-down list. Really important information such as the link titled User Guide were hidden below the fold in the footer, and clicking it demonstrated that the website was rife with inconsistent nomenclature. Signing up is indicated by the Get Started button on the homepage. Navigating the sign-up form was like crossing a minefield. It wasn't clear as to what was required and in what format. Considering the likelihood of H2O throwing the user an error, one would have expected a better job of handling them. Logging in opens the user's dashboard, aka My Workshop, and now the user is going to find a media document. There isn't a strong call to action on this page, which is reinforced by the user testing. The search results page doesn't make it clear as to what type of document we're looking at, and it isn't clear you can add or bookmark until you start hovering over each result. Adding a document to a playlist requires clicking on the green plus sign. The user is told they don't have a playlist to add the media to, and the subsequent instructions on how to go back and make one tests their working memory limitations. For whatever reason, the Create button is paired with the Search button. Clicking it gives us a dialog box to create the playlist. And once it's created, we now need to search and add the media all over again. Following the same user journey, H2O has been redesigned to provide an improved user experience. I've removed the superfluous links from the header, redesigned the search bar with a clearer drop-down. Important links such as the user guide are now above the fold, and there's a clearer call to action for signing up or signing in. The sign-up page has been redesigned to reduce user errors. I simplified the fields and layout, and required fields are now indicated with asterisks. Error handling has been improved with inline, real-time field validation that will pair errors with respective fields and improve error resolution. The dashboard that a new user sees has two very clear calls to action that are conversational and work almost as a tutorial. The Create button was moved from the search bar to be paired with a more prominent dashboard link to create an account-related taxonomy. Search results have a stronger content hierarchy, which includes placing the sorting below the page heading. Document type thumbnails are now clearer, along with redesigned icons for the actions such as clone and add, and filtering has been improved to include checkboxes that let the user filter multiple types, and is also no longer confusingly referred to as advanced search. The redesigned document details page includes the addition of a link to return the user to the search results, an improved location for the add and bookmark buttons, and a simplified image information panel. When attempting to add a document before a playlist has been created, the user is now given two options: add to existing and add to new playlist, allowing them to create and add in one single action. Just in terms of time, you can see that the total duration for the same set of tasks is more than 4 times quicker with the redesign. Considering the small amount of manpower required to implement the changes specified in the redesign, there's little reason these improvements should not be implemented.